Yeah, and on the mid lane, Team Flash can still go with the same formula. They could go for the same Vladimir if ever they want to on their side, because if not, there's a big chance that Mirmo could go for the Zeri, and the Vladimir could get picked up here by Mitsuda. And I can see that he's not going to hesitate to pick that up.
They will be playing Aatrox as their jungler, and that might be the reason why they're taking away the Vi as well, which is an easy lockdown champion. I just don't like the synergy of the Aatrox and the Jax on just one team. It could work, but it's not that easy to do.
Ooh, that's what I want to see. Yes,
it is going to get locked.
Oh, Lilia. Again. Oh yeah, look at the face bomb here from Team Flash when they saw the Lilia. And the Vladimir too.
Lots of magic damage from the side of NAOS Esports. And I'm just curious to see as to how they will be utilizing this Lilia, one of the AP champions left available in the jungle role. We know that Fiddlesticks is a very good option. So is the Evelyn in the jungle right now because of the AP items. Now with the Lilia, same thing applies.
Yeah, and now going for the Jace onto the mid lane just for them to get advantage in the early game is something smart that Team Flash could do. But for now, NAOS Esports has a very well decorated composition. I really like this composition just because they have a lot of damage, a lot of AP damage at that, and they also have a lot of CC to lock down the targets that they need, especially the Aatrox.
Yeah, that too. I also want to see a pop-up moment for the Lilia. We know there were highlights back in the day in where Lilia got a 1v4 quadra kill. I believe it was Chaz that was responsible for that. Although it took him like a long time before he was able to farm up for all those items. Now it's a different scenario, right? Like we have all the mage items be inadvertently buffed with the removal of the Void Staff, and I just feel the value of all those items.
Yeah.
Even the crown of the Shattered Queen is also going to be a very good first item buy for this Lilia, because oftentimes in the first few minutes of the game, Lilia is super squishy, and with that crown item, you kind of negate that squishiness on a whole by a whole lot.
Yeah, most of the time what people have been doing when it comes to the Lilia is just pick up a Leander's Anguish, then crown the Shattered Queen just for the defense, because there's a lot of things that Lilia needs to do, a lot of movements that she needs to go for. That's why a crown of the Shattered Queen really is effective on her, just because she needs to really get up close to make sure that she hits all her skills.
Exactly, you really love the new item, but I feel like it's a little bit overpowered. Now, talking about that matchup in the mid lane, Mirmo and Margot, this is when things really did not go to the favor of NAOS Esports just earlier, because Shaky and Chocolate just has proven that they are a very good duo when it comes to laning. But yeah, just going back to the mid lane matchup, I feel that the Jace should have the early game advantage, and you did touch on this, that the Jace at the early game should have the advantage against the Vladimir. That's kind of expected.
Yeah, Fate goes in. A lot of damage coming from Qden this early in the game. He's not going to be afraid. The Ignite Flash could be used here by Qden.
No more counter strike.
That's too aggressive coming in from this guy. They can go and flash in, and this is going to be the first blood to this game.
Woo!
That's one more spin, and that's Fate taking the first blood.
He just gave our first blood over to the Lilia. What happened there, my good friend? The reaction time by the top lane of NAOS Esports to never mind the minions that is pushing towards the other side, and just help out his jungler. Good call.
Yeah, knockout coming in. Shiki. Flash coming in from Margot. It's going to be pulled back. Margot runs away, gets the knockoff on, and this is going to be the 1-for-1.
Yeah, surely. And that's a good sign of life coming from T-Flash. Good counter punch by them. Meanwhile, you look at the jungle of Fate. It's being invaded right now just because Shaky again is there to support this jungler. And Team Flash, they have been showing flashes of very good early game decisions. Oh, solo kill.
Yeah, Yanti fighting it out with an Ignite. And that's gonna be one more shock blast. A flash is gonna happen, and Yanti gets the kill, but Fate at least gets it for his team.
Oh, this is super scary. Lilia with 2 kills already. Okay. Alright, but Hextech Ultimatum is not yet available, so no 3 kills for Lilia before he goes home. Fate so far has been super dominating. Even in their first series, Fate was super impressive. He is following through his, his very good performance during series number 1 with this. Now, I cannot help but say that, hey, you know what? It does feel that he's not feeling any pressure at all here in WRLA.
Yeah, goes in. They have the little thing lullaby that they can use. They don't have the Hextech ultimate a bit too far.
Yeah.
But that's a wasted ultimate for NAOS.
And Shaky is there, but Marco is here.
Yeah, they're gonna follow through with this though. They have the body slam that they can use. They don't have the level 5 just yet to go for an explosive gas, but they want to go for a dive. Not gonna hesitate here. Cuden's gonna be chased down. They have the counter strike. Nothing's hitting on their side. They got the knockup on 1. Fate is gonna be dead. They got the shutdown gold, but they got 2 kills, or better, a 2 for 2. And 368 gets 1 more.
Oh, 368, not yet done.
Okay, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be a 3 for 2 just out of that gank in the top side.
Now Esports being over aggressive and Team Flash was there to answer, sending 4 people right away to back up. And I believe that that's an overestimation of their damage. They still have to respect the knockups and the crowd control coming from Shaky. I mean, you look at this. The amount of time that Shaky was able to buy himself, buy his team, here, but with this knockup was able to turn things around, allowing 368 to be able to be here for the chase. And Calm, although he was also very good in game number 1 and 2, he's going to be stopped here by 368 and Yanti.
Yeah, and what's great about this is that 368 got a lot of kills from that, just equalizing what Fate got during the early stages of this game. And he was able to clear, too, the minions, the waves on the bot side of the map, which makes it so that this is going to be easier. Mirmo is going to go in. They got the knockback. Explosive Cassion T might be dead here. Got one with the Horn of the Forge God. They don't have damage just yet. Marco could still run away. Knockback's not going to happen. And that's going to be 368. What is that damage?
Oh, 368!
Mirmo's going to be dead!
Late Flash and 368. So far, so good for the carry jungler of Team Flash. And we saw flashes from his Lee Sin just a while back. Now on the Aatrox. Dying.
Oh no, go in. Got the kill already. What a great answer again from Mitsura right here.
Yep. And that's a shutdown kill that you gave over to Mitsura's Vladimir. Definitely going to help out Mitsura in his conquest to get a back-to-back MVP if possible. But then again, yeah, just going back, you look at 368 record right now, 3-1-1. He's like the shining light, lone light for Team Flash so far, at least in the series. And he has proven that, hey, you know what, he can go toe-to-toe against NAOS Esports.
368 is already here on the bot side of the map. Gonna go for a clear. And they do know, they have an idea that Fate is also here on the bot side, that they are gonna try this for a 5v5.
Yeah. Calm.
Goes in, Hextech ultimatum. Damage is gonna be there. 368 is gonna fall down.
He's gone!
And Team Flash is gonna be next. Yanti is gonna fall, and that's 2 kills into 1. And a dragon together with it.
The synergy by NAOS Esports to recognize that most of the members of Team Flash is not here to contest. They went for the engage. Calm.
Goes in for the slow. They got the sweep in. They have the Horn of the Forge God to stop NAOS from chasing. They can still go if ever they want to. Chain of Corruption was used. Lots of damage from Chocolate.
Also lots of damage coming from Margot. Like this is a hybrid AP champion, I believe. Like his damage was also nothing to scoff at. And now NAOS Esports, after getting the first objective of the game, they can still reset and go and contest this Rift Herald. Let's see.
Yeah. Gonna try a 368, already starting it up. Too much damage already from this guy, so they're not gonna be able to contest it. Mid lane tower could be taken now anytime soon, but now it's already on the bot side, so they're fighting a 1v1 against Yanti. Lightning crash from Mirmo to end it.
That's the second time that we saw Mirmo just utilize his mobility to get into angles that you don't expect, and Team Flash often gets surprised.
Look at 368 trying to get close to where Fate is. He's so fed right now that he has a level advantage against Fate. That's why he's so confident.
Very aggressive. And again, now Esports, although they surrendered the top lane tower, that was because it was a Rift Herald investment. And so now you can still use the tempo that you were able to gain to apply pressure. I believe that the bot lane tower is already about to go down. That is Mitsura by himself there. Yanti is getting annoyed here by Margot. He doesn't want Yanti to be able to rotate that easy.
Yeah, they're gonna go to the bot side of the map. They see where Yonti is, denying the reaction coming in from Team Flash in this tower in the bot lane, or at least the plates. No, this tower is gonna fall.
Truly, right? Oh, calm.
Comes to be chased down. Not gonna be let to get the hook shot from far away. 368 is just in his face, and he can't even move forward. Lead strike coming in from Qden. He can't get the hook shot, and he's dead.
That's an overchase, but there is no one from NAOS Esports to back him up. If you look at the minion wave, it's super far away. Mr. Piltover. Jeez, it's just getting dumpstered here by Mitsura.
Man, this is not good for them. That's gonna be it. Chocolate's gonna be held down.
Good
Lullaby,
sleep.
and that's good delivery from Margo.
Margo has just been a beast today. Like, he's everywhere. His skill shots is super on point. And again, it's his confidence that really sets, or that really is wowing me right now. Like, he just knows what to do at any given moment in Margo. Like, what a support, what an addition for NAOS.
Yeah, starting it out, they have the Hemo Plague, they opt the Tides of Blood coming in from Mitsura to deal the damage. But it's not enough though. Mirmo still a bit in front, use the flash, they have one, they can't get the hold on Mirmo. They got one knock up and flash to get the kill on him.
Yeah, 4 people, so make that 5 people here in the mid lane just to take down this tower here in the mid lane. And Team Flash is just not allowing Mirmo to play. He's been targeted in game number 1 by a whole lot. Same can be said here in game number 2. Much less mobility here with the Zeri. I mean, Zeri is still very mobile, sure, but in comparison to the Arcane Shift of the Ezreal, I believe that the Ezreal is still super mobile. Yonti.
Yeah, yep. Top side, Hexic Ultimatum doesn't even need the Lilting Lullaby. They can just slow him down, and that's gonna be a kill. 2 down.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the treatment that NAOS Esports is applying to Yonti is almost the same treatment that Team Flash is applying towards. Hang on, another play.
Used the Counter-Strike already. Gonna be running away, kiting out Qden, doesn't have the Counter-Strike. He can be killed for sure.
Wait, just NAOS was able to read the rotation from afar, even without vision here, because this was the red Scuttle Crab. It's not NAOS Esports Scuttle Crab, so that's the presence of mind, that's the awareness. However, Mirmo, again, as we did say, that Mirmo has been targeted down by a lot of ganks. 2 deaths already so far. It's uncharacteristic that Mirmo is getting caught off guard by all of this all ends by Team Flash. You have to remember that if, looking back to Mirmo's performance here locally in the Philippines, I feel that Mirmo is one of the safest Dragon Laner that we ever had here in the Philippines, and his KD is almost always too good. But Margo still going for another play here.
Yeah, goes for the body slam, wasn't able to push back 368 in the right place. Gonna try to snag him out, but now the Dragon's gonna be up a bit too late for Team Flash. They're already in position here on the side of NAOS to get vision. Hornet Court God is gonna be used, gets a knock up on the tree, but it's still not done. Margo is just holding the line down. They have Mitsura in front, and that's the Hemo Plague together with it. Look at the back line though, Mirmo's being chased down again by Qden. The flash was used preemptively, and this is gonna be the Dragon being pulled back. They need Fate to get the smite here. Mirmo is gonna be running away, and that's for free. Qden's gonna be, wait, what?
That damage over time. Not sure what happened to Mirmo, but Mitsura 2v1. He can win this.
2v1, and that's the exhaust going to be used against him. The transfusion is not going to be enough damage. Calm is here to help him out to finish up the kills, and that's it. NAOS gets the win.
Super aggressive still. There's still a tower here in the mid lane, and Mitsura was at the middle of 2 towers. No harm though for NAOS, because they won that skirmish, that clash very handily. Let's look at that one more time. A miss by Margo. Not really a problem when you have Fate being able to control the choke point. I mean, you look at Yonti. He's super vulnerable. Margo just waiting for the proper angle. And although there's a Call of the Forge cut that did hit 2 members, it wasn't enough to really outperform NAOS Esports. Margo was able to do enough damage there, and Fate flashing in from the best possible angle, getting 2 kills. Fate is just a beast for NAOS Esports. Dude is cracked.
So good. Fate is just such a good addition to this team, and that's why they were able to perform this type of plays that they weren't able to do during Season 1. And now with this guy just playing a lot of things that he can do, look at how fast he is. Horn of the Forge God is not going to hit against him. And now this is the time for 368. The turnaround, they have the stasis, yes, but the Major Engine is going to be there to deal some damage against them. 368 is super low right now. Body slam coming from Marco. Pushes back to ADC. Chocolate is going to be down, and Yanti is going to be next. Fate survives. And the jungle is also going to fall on the hands of Fate, and that is it. Throws it out the bowling ball.
Triple kill for Fate. Nowhere to go, says Margot. And Kyuden and Shiki being left by themselves. Mitsura is still here. They can still kill down these two members.
Yeah, they might be able to do this. Mitsura is here on the other side. Might be able to get the kill. He's slowing down Shiki. They don't know that Kyuden is here. The damage is going to be there with a counter-strike. Mirma's being chased down, but here counts the dash. The flash has been used, and Kyuden wants to get the kill so bad, but he can't.
5 members of NAOS still has the buff, and so now they can use it properly to just, again, expand their goal lead. And Team Flash, you could feel them really getting shattered one by one. That play by Margot was definitely something that we will see in the highlight phase, because Team Flash, they were so desperate in running away, but there was that big Gragas standing in their way. Fate, by the way, you look at the gold chart.
9-1.
What? Yep.
And the 12.5k gold.
Now you understand the facepalm moment when Lilia got picked. But that's also because he got the early game advantage that you don't often get as a Lilia, right? Like the first blood was gifted to him by the Jax, and from that point on, he never looked back.
Yeah. And giving once one of the things that I love about the Lilia, once you get the Leandris and the Riftmaker, that's enough for you to finish the game. True. And now right here, look at how confident Mitsura goes in with a sanguine pool. They have one again. Chocolate's gonna be delivered to the hands of NAOS, but was able to flash away. Marco's gonna be dead to the ignite. And wait, what? He's not able to die through the ignite, and that's gonna be Fate also flashing away, trying to count out the members right here of Team Flash. A lot of slows coming in, and he was able to survive. Mitsura's tanking a lot of damage with his sustain. He's gonna survive, flashing from Calm, and 368's the last one member standing. NAOS is gonna end this with a bang. 368 is the only one to survive, and this Nexus is gonna fall to the hands of NAOS, and that's a 2-0 NAOS the time.
Domination from NAOS Esports. Team Flash never stood a chance. When you saw that those 5 members just celebrating, they were not actually.